One of the key aspects of the new rules that Sebi has proposed or implemented for PE and VC funds in India is to monitor the investments in AIFs, or alternative investment funds. AIFs are investment vehicles that pool funds from local or foreign investors and invest them in various sectors such as infrastructure, real estate, startups, social ventures, etc. AIFs are regulated by Sebi under the Alternative Investment Funds Regulations, 2012, which require them to register with Sebi and comply with various disclosure and reporting requirements. Why is Sebi interested in monitoring the investments in AIFs? There are several reasons for this. One is to prevent round-tripping of funds, which is a practice where money is transferred from one entity to another, and then back to the original entity to evade taxes, launder money, or inflate valuations. For example, a promoter of a company may use an AIF to indirectly hold a stake in his own company by routing funds through offshore investors. This would not be considered as foreign direct investment, FDI, since the AIF is incorporated in India and its investment is treated as local. Another reason is to ensure that the AIFs are not misused for market manipulation, insider trading, or other fraudulent activities. For example, an AIF may invest in a listed company and then use its influence to manipulate the share price or leak confidential information to benefit itself or its investors. This would violate the securities laws and harm the interests of other shareholders and the public. A third reason is to protect the interests of the investors in AIFs, especially the small and retail investors who may not have adequate information or expertise to assess the risks and returns of such investments. For example, an AIF may charge high fees, impose lock-in periods, or have conflicts of interest with its managers or sponsors. This would affect the returns and liquidity of the investors in AIFs. What are the recent changes that Sebi has proposed or implemented to monitor the investments in AIFs? There are mainly two changes that Sebi has introduced or is planning to introduce. The first one is to limit the amount of money that an AIF can invest in a single company or another investment vehicle. According to the Securities and Exchange Board of India, Alternative Investment Funds, Second Amendment, Regulations, 2021, an AIF cannot invest more than 25% of its corpus in a single company or another AIF. This is to prevent concentration risk and ensure diversification of investments. The second one is to require AIFs to disclose all their ultimate beneficial owners, UBOs, or the natural persons who ultimately own or control them. This is similar to what Sebi has proposed for foreign portfolio investors, FPIs, who are also required to disclose their UBOs if they invest more than a certain threshold in Indian companies. The purpose of this disclosure is to identify the source and origin of funds and prevent any misuse of AIFs for illegal or unethical purposes. These are some of the recent changes that Sebi has proposed or implemented to monitor the investments in AIFs and why they are necessary. These changes are expected to bring more transparency, accountability, and governance in the PE and VC industry in India and protect the interests of all stakeholders involved.